Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's having themselves a good day today, as we are a little bit transparent because of the lighting and everything. Yeah, my entire right shoulder is yes, I am semi-transparent. I am quasi see-through. Not sure as to why. That's again aside there. You know what? I don't feel like fighting with the green screen, so give me a moment. Alright. There, that's better. Yes, I literally just went to change the shirt. Alright. So tonight we're back to Mass Effect Andromeda. As I look for my glasses here. Let's see. And we're picking up on Voeld. And of course, we need to make sure we have where is it? The right thing on standby when we come across the remnant puzzles. El Gato, engage. I think our party is consisting of Cora, Jaw, because we're stuck with him. Just to make sure that the Angara doesn't give us any troubles. All sorts of stuff here. So we started off with a white t-shirt, and now we're wearing a t-shirt featuring the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Last night was a lot of fun with Casden. We're still trying to wrap our heads around the fact Casden had 45 minutes objective time in a 34-minute match. And I went through the trouble of highlighting that match, downloading it, coming up with a thumbnail and everything, and that's going to be up on YouTube and on the blog sphere tomorrow morning. Why? Because it was freaking unusual.
According to my map.
Iceman, the facial detail of the characters at the bottom of the screen are so lifelike. Well done by... Oh wait, that's just right. Thank you, Iceman. How you doing, Ice?
The ice drills in Hijara worry me. It's right over
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Voeld for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the scourge. They're beautiful and intelligent creatures.
How was your Monday?
Our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Voeld to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
Give Bio a hard time for its facial animation. I'm doing alright. Work actually ended at 8:30. The main office where the server is and everything that allows for a lot of the remote stuff went down at like 7:40, and they decided at about 8:30
You said you
to
have
call the
folktales
shift.
about
So
the
like the
Yavara.
real question is, are we getting paid for the time up until they call the shift, or
Most of them have the
are we
same
getting paid only up to when the trouble started?
coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
The stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara, they're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
You know, it's funny though. Some of the Bioware facial animations,
Songs.
the facial animations are fine for the most part. It's just that sometimes some of the human eyes goes a little
Now we have to settle for
wonky.
standing
That's
through
all.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming.
I don't know. Sarah, Cora, Suvi. Suvi's hair could have been better.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare. I still get chills every time I... Place one under the ice.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Got used to a Switch controller where A is B and B is A.
Range, Pathfinder.
Axel, I receive reports of sporadic raiding parties from the Ked on Havara. I want patrol station outside. Theodore's residence at all times. No excuses.
He left Voeld?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Is the data they carried that important?
Nilj and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here.
We have
Cosmic
things.
skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What's not good?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
And by quickly means dilly-dally, take your time, and eventually get over there.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vestic.
Yes, how come you didn't
I
have...
followed your activity with great interest.
Yeah.
Chronicler. Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
And the president can tell us a lot about the, wait, what?
We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have...
Yes, you get out of Andromeda.
They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Kett are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Voeld. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Kett?
Because the Angara are not progressive thinking people.
Dead, enslaved, or exalted. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Well, we tolerate Jaw. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Speak to the Glory Seeker. Due to the horrific attack on Erosik, I'm instructing all DAW leaders to be prepared to accept refugees. Please let Mariv know to make survivors her top priority. They've seen the loss of their homes, their families. The least we can do is give them a safe space. I'll send you a supply donation from Aya to help with your extra calls. Thank you for your kindness and cooperation. I dreamed last night that the kid took you from me. It's been the same thing ever since you left. Nightmares, all my mind can give me. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. Even in a paradise like Aya, I stay awake at night worried for you. I know you wanted to stay and complete your work, but is it really worth the danger? You can work here with me. Just come back to me, please. Pavoa, Mama. Nisha says I shouldn't bother you, but I'm sneaking a message to you in case you forgot about me. Is it very cold here? I'm happy it's warm here in the city. Did you get my drawing? Nisha says you keep people safe in Techik, so I imagine you as a hero with a cloak made of stars. Miss you so much. I hope you come back soon. Bring me a present. I love you.
Oh, my back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Make sure you don't drop the fusion.
There is a mission picked up, and it's like a...
All the way out here. You must have guts. If anyone can help
No,
people,
we have a nomad.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact.
Yeah,
A map
priceless.
of ancient Voeld. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver.
Yes.
I'll give you the nav point.
A literal lifesaver.
Please hurry.
You scummy scumbag, you. I know you. You're off hiding all the way over here. I know what you are all about. And in case you're wondering, he sent a couple of Turians out there. For smuggling operations.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many Ket did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Dunno. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many?
Yes.
Hey, Kulf, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Was just passing by and heard you talking about taking down Ket.
Tand and Aaron. They faced the Ket and gave themselves to the blessed rebirth.
Which is...
They train and prepare, calm their hearts so that when they die and come back, they remember. And they'll be stronger and wiser and better able to fight the evil that is the Ket. I can't wait for my turn, but all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
See, we cover all the things. That's up there. Alright.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Da 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 da.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
All right. Map. Alright, so this is down Wait, was this one in the in that base?
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
All right. Digging rocks for science. Yeah, it has to. This has to be in the mountain. So this has to be back down in. For the record, I was going to be landing safely.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medi-Gel?
Please, stop.
You ever get the impression that Korra has the hots for Jaw? Or Jaw has...
Temperature is normal.
Actually, it sounds like Jaws comes across as being very nervous around Korra. He's always hot around her. Like, that's some...
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Smart.
Alright. It says I can scan it. That means there has to be one of these things that's... Alright, that's not scannable. That's weird. It's... Because then, when it highlights like that, that's to scan it. Alright. Terms of distance.
Don't touch anything.
We will touch everything. Da da da. Of course, the plan this week. More Mass Effect Andromeda tomorrow. Division 2 things on Wednesday.
Of course, this talent you and PB have.
Star Trek Online on Thursday and Pokemon on Friday. Twitch things on
What does
Saturdays.
it feel like?
It's like a total plan when you think about it. It's a
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
Yes, folks, he just asked that. We're going in the wrong direction. We need to go west.
We're ambushed.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
The people of Da Helest were aliens. They gave us shelter and support without any expectation of reward. 8 good families welcomed us as kin, and now we'll avenge your deaths like they were our flesh and blood. They can't discover what Da Helest did for the resistance. They exterminated everyone. We found mothers lying on top of their children, husbands and wives cut down next to their elderly parents. There are visions that will haunt us forever. This is the pain will we visit on the Kett 1,000 times over. Our cell will have vengeance on those butchers and leave enough corpses on the ice that will be seen from orbit. The resistance will not be denied.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here they come!
Hey, you know what, folks? Dante just came online. So that means he probably will be starting streaming shortly, which means I need to drop a lurk on his stream.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Anybody remember where I parked? Alright, where is my... Alright. Dropping the... Alright. This is Nomad's Land. Whee! Alright. We cruise along.
And that implant amplifies your natural biotic potential.
Yep.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky. What sort of transistor does it use?
I don't know.
Mind if I just...
No!
What did he do? What did he touch? Joel, Bat Dog. Okay.
That's some shield.
That's Jarnook. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Alright, so we can't... And that's on the opposite side there. We power through. Do 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 do. Alright. We're cruising along in our automobile.
It's hard when you're small. When biotics means what happens if you get angry at mom.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have help? I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two?
About the same.
Still getting the periphonus signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
You know, I don't know why, but those look like bodies to me.
The deceased Angara is holding a data device.
His family.
Maja Ness honored the resistance. We fought beside each other through more battles than I can remember. I never saw my comrades' courage or determination waver. To those that find this message, know that Maja Ness remained a champion of the resistance to the end. Half the cat bodies you find at this site were delivered to oblivion by my friend terrorism. It should be my body line here. I let the Kep get behind me. Maja protected me from my mistake and took the blows meant for me. There's no time to honor that sacrifice. The Kep that slaughtered our people at Dar Hales are on the run, and we can't let them escape. Maja would want them to pay for what they did.
Too bad your people don't have biotics. But that EM ability of yours?
We all have it. It's useful, but not exciting.
You make art with it, fight with it, blow up electronics.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose it has a beauty.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's right. There was a beauty to that.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Brytus was right. This looks like a research outpost.
Where are they?
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, Ket, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Angara genetic sample. These samples were not stored properly. They have degraded and are useless. Samples of plasma, brain tissue, and bone fragments taken from several ascended cat. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences and research field data. What's this? Discovered species Turian. Carapace metallic in nature, possibly protective. Texture protein-based synthesis, agile, height, and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility. Solarian, short-lived, fragile, no natural armor or protection, high metabolism, evidence of exceptional brain function.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket, let's get a translation. Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Exaltation Phase 2. With the Angara genome unraveled, we have begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the Ket. Bioelectrical discharge, isolated and reproduced. We have commenced the distribution of this ability among ascendants. Conversion of light to energy, tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Angaran genetics, complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Ket in certain ways. Humans, soft skin, no natural armor or protection. Without technology, can only operate within a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse, renowned for tenacity and adaptability.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Information saved. Scanned and recorded.
Asari, extremely long-lived, natural ability to create gravitational fields of some variety, not fully understood. Monogendered, precise method of reproduction, not fully understood. Rumored to be able to take in genetic traits of other species to improve theirs, of great interest to Primus. Rogan, long-lived, large, muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions, superfluous organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. Regeneration, large.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
For the adventure!
That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check.
Alrighty. That's what you call this. Wrecking the fools. Helps if I can jump. Wait, is there another one that I'm not seeing? Alright, weird. Okay.
Below normal temperatures. That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check.
Okay. One heads up. Okay. Out and to the right. So it has to be... Yeah, alright. Wesley Crusher is trying to find water. Oh, episode final mission. Picard is taking Wesley on a mission. One last field trip on the Enterprise, and shuttle crash lands like some diplomatic mission of some sort.
Hostiles ahead!
They found out here I thought Picard was going to die. Well, in an alternate timeline, Wesley doesn't get the water. Okay, so where the hell is this third glyph at? Alright, we found that one. That cable leads there and down.
That should do it.
Good old Will Wheaton. Or Will Wheaton. Shut up, Wesley. Stewie style. Yeah. It's like... I mean, most people have ended up wanting to have like some cool whip with Will Wheaton. I can't do it. That was a bit much. That joke died a quick and painful death. The boy, his name is Wesley, of course. Yeah, well, the fact that he was basically a glorified PSA in the episode The Naked Now. All right, I need.
Hertz refresh rate, quad-core processor.
Whoops. Oh. It's me. Okay, we are on Voeld. He, not we. Which he? I'm confused now. Okay. So it's that one. Okay. Let's see. It is which one to switch? Right trigger. So we need that one. That. The JJs. Yeah, that's right. No, it's amazing. Some puzzles in some games I have totally committed to memory. I will be damned if I'm going to memorize these. The Funky Diamond, JJ, and another Funky Diamond.
Yes, nice job, Ryder.
Yes, we went to our AI for the assistance there. Oh, where we was... Oh, okay. Never mind, nice man. I see it. Alright, from here... we actually need to head north. Or was it over there? So we actually need a Mass Effect Andromeda, where the routes are trying to plan the route. Trying to plan the most efficient routes and just not getting anywhere. Wait. If memory serves me right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should all be basically in a straight line. That goes all the way over here. Okay. So we're going towards
the feeling of family, don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other. Bonded.
Some more than others, but yes.
I'm fond of you, Cora. Like a sister. We're family.
So question is, did Cora just get family zoned?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Your job! Join the fight, brother!
Who else is there? Well, that didn't take much. It's like a couple of biotic throws and victory.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
I'm reading a temperature difference.
Come on, big...
Stay sharp.
Where the cat? Come on, bring them on.
Bolstering all shields.
Excellently done.
Awesome.
That's probably the last of them. These Ket will never make victims of Voeld's people again. Take what you want from the Fallen. And thanks for all the help.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Sam reads.
Life support is stable. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You know, it's going to be interesting going up against the Architect with my biotic power selection. We need to go... Okay, we're going southwest. Something just got my attention.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Look, Cat set up camp.
Either I came across that before, or yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I do know there is a mission there involving mines and stuff. We just stepped around it. That was weird.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Now, I'm trying to remember what episode followed. Confused. Okay, straight ahead.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Alright. Find a memory trigger.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
So, once again, Sam needs to be triggered. Episode 10, obviously. Well, after the final mission. No, I meant for. I was trying to remember what episode followed. I get it, the Star Wars joke there, Iceman. I do get it. But I was referring to the Next Generation. I was trying to remember.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
So was last mission was season 4, episode 9. Oof. See, I remember so much, but I get. Yeah, I'm a bad Star Trek fan in that regard. I can't name like episodes by that. Hence, logically, episode 10. Yes, yes, yes.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
According to the description, Troy loses her powers. Oh,
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
What's the name of it? Not the Calling. But yeah, Troy loses the ship runs into a into like a cosmic string that just tears and they get dragged along for the proverbial ride. Towards like something that will destroy the ship. It's that's also the episode that kind of turned. Yeah, that episode has, what is it? The Troy loses her empathic powers, but she has to like basically cope with a handicap, and she's pretty much is unwilling to, even though she is a trained psychiatrist, psychologist, and whatnot. There is a scene in that where Guinan basically says that she'll take Troy's job because it doesn't seem that hard. All right. Again, this one is wait. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
Hey, getting better at this.
Yes, we're getting better at looking at this actual solution because Sudoku sucks. Oh, wait. See, don't you just love it when you clear out an area and then when you leave, a big monster is there waiting for you? Right, there's a remnant site on the other side.
Corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Do 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 do. All right. So the next pillar is over there. Where is it on the map? Ramming speed! Oh, that didn't work as well as I would have liked.
Look, Cat set up camp. Hostiles ahead!
We just punch him in the face.
Good work.
All right. We will climb every mountain to the sea, climb every mountain to clear the planet, Teddy. We're gonna climb. Well, rude. Alright, where the heck is the third one at? Wait, where? Oh. There.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Funny, Glyph is actually the assistant of the Shadow Broker. Funny thing about these glyphs, they get more and more complicated. Regardless of how many you do.
Looks like that did it.
The vault entrance is there. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to do the... Alright, where is the car? The car is over here. The big left turn.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist that Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Yes, the AI rulebook does insist. Okay, no, we actually came across the... Power up the mountain. Come on. Yeah, that just happened. All right. Everybody remember where we parked.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that will affect your shield.
This device should transfer a burst of power to bolster the user's shields. With appropriate commands, it could also overload and damage enemy shields. Oh, right, this one.
Decisions.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need. Temperatures are below freezing.
Wonder what that did. Well, look at this.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Yeah, you can totally tell I can't remember.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
You know what? We'll go this way.
Ambient temperature is normal.
I don't think we're done here.
All right.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. prevent your escape from the purification field. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Heads up! Big guys ahead!
Hooey-vey!
Well, look at this.
The ambient temperature is normal. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100.
Alrighty, oh, okay. This one.
Looks like that did it.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yes,
Reading a
yes.
normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yes, yes, yes. The extreme cold. We're aware of it,
Life
y'all.
support restored. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Anybody got a broom?
Kill us, you mean?
Life support at 100%. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! More hostiles! Run in here.
Let's go. Woo!
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Yes. We grabbed the things and we hauled butt out of there. Never easy.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yeah, there was something else in there, and we basically negated it with the route we took. Whoa!
Life support failing. Seek. Pathfinder. Air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With a reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Actually, because we took a dip in the pool, we kind of have a bit of an issue with...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Alright.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place. I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
We chased the butchers to this place and knew they'd be waiting for us. The Ket ambush was no surprise, but our fear was more than they were ready to face. We killed over half the remaining forces before their Ket leader and bodyguards escaped. The enemy won't get far, we made sure of it. We owe them for the families of Dar Hales, from my friend Maja and the loyal soldiers that fell here. Maybe no one will find this message, but if our cell doesn't survive to find the recording, someone needs to understand what happened and why. Remember the resistance heroes that gave their lives to win this fight. Lar Tavro, Noag of Oves, and Stigan Yader. We'll carry their names on our lips and make sure it's the last thing our enemies hear.
Someone left it on purpose.
Cruising along. We move along on a sheet of ice, man. And you know this. All right. So we got
Remnant site ahead.
yeah, we kind of already looked at that one. What's over here?
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Weird. Active remnant. There's no remnant there. Okay. Time to boost up the old mountain. We climb.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Oh.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed.
We will settle this planet.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge and badly needed.
Hello again, Director. How close are you keeping tabs on me anyway?
Very.
As close as you'd expect when you're inserting us into local concerns. Real talk, Pathfinder. I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Voeld helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor.
I didn't do the facility yet.
To find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. Time for the uncomfortable bit, Pathfinder. Flag waving.
I'm supposed to summarize Voeld?
As much as anyone can.
We've established something here. Something beyond the numbers. The viability. Voeld is a partnership. Angara and the Initiative. Our cumulative strengths ensuring we are all elevated.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yes. All right. Ba, 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 ba. All right.
I located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here.
It's an architect. The architect came for...
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Yes, we'll find their bodies.
I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
We're staking a claim, but what does the Initiative want with Voeld?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice. Snow.
A lot of ice?
Water. Voeld is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the Initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Voeld.
The Angara are no
Glad to hear you working
Quarians.
together.
Kila
This is
Salai.
their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement
For the
that
record,
bond.
yes, we're
We'll
still
do our
all
best
mad
to
at
do what you've
Powerful
given us.
Thumbs for letting Tali die.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the Initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
You ever miss the Alliance?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Ryder, I hardly... Hey, Ken. Oh, thanks, Canon. We'll give Canon the big shout out, of course. Canon was streaming Stardew Valley tonight, and she streams Wednesdays World of Warcraft and Saturdays Switch Sings. If you're not already following her, drop her to follow. She is very entertaining.
This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart.
Ella narrow possible sample sites to a single radius wheel to the site. Take enough samples for her to test. Setting knife point. Alright.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Let's rescue a few very frozen techs.
Alright, it's Canon is heading off to Dreamland. Say
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Alright. We need to climb this mountain. Alright, from right here we should be able to full power! Whoa, okay. Oh, that was a thing we dealt with. Huh.
Another news receiver down.
Where's the power button? There it is. All right. Alright, so let's deal with the next remnant site. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and evil, all together spooky. The Addams Family, the house is their museum. People
Pathfinder,
come to
I'm
see
picking up some
them.
unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Hey, human. You got a death wish?
Not as far as I know. Who's this?
Holger, Resistance. I'm hiding in a sniper nest 2 clicks from you. You're standing in a cat minefield. Didn't you notice the warning marker?
Obviously not.
What warning
That would
marker?
explain the source of the unusual reading I detected. A coded beacon.
Can't believe you didn't trip any mines. Don't know how you'll get out in one piece either.
Scanning out to show where the mines are buried.
One shot from a weapon will detonate a mine.
Better work fast. Cat patrols pass through pretty often. If you don't make it, I'll let the base know where to find your remains.
Wonderful.
There's another one. Disarmed permanently. More mines here. Disarmed permanently. More mines here. Disarmed permanently. There's another one. Fire on that spot. More mines here. Mine down. Up. This is kind of fun. More mines here. Another mine bites the dust. Found a mine. Mine down. Up. This is kind of fun. More mines here. Scratch one mine. More mines here. Another mine bites the dust.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
Got a clear path out of this minefield.
Oof.
Congratulations. Thanks for drawing the cab back here. They'll want to lay new mines. I'll make them pay for each one. If I see you around base, I'll stop and say hello. Over out.
Checking to see if there was nothing there. Where do we want to go?
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Where?
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
Do 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 do. Alright, there's a way station we can drop. Basically out in the boondocks here.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. The ambient temperature...
Investigate the Ket base. Helps if I actually keep the vehicle in four-wheel drive.
This is how we get into the Ket command center.
Hey, Cade boy, how you doing, sir? You doing good? That's good. Combos. You know what? Why waste ammo? We can just run up and punch them. And there he goes flying.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
So what's new, Cade?
Ambient temperature is normal.
Alright. Open the door. Now what?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Alright,
Temperature is normal.
where is my vehicle? It's parked over here. Alright. We shoot up the mountain. Stay in the 4-wheel drive. Actually, it's 6-wheel drive, actually, if one wants to get technical, but
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Cat camp spotted.
Damn! This blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
But it provides cover for the resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Life support is stable. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
something's here.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Life support is back online.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors.
Something was there, I just couldn't find it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Funny place to be mining.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
One down, 2 to go.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache pathfinder.
Got it. Let's check it out.
Okay, need to save the game because we're entering dangerous territory. Whoa, 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 what the heck? Out of my way. Rude. Also rude.
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work.
I'm gonna kick ass and take names.
We're not alone.
Right. Enemies down, they say. Heavy use of biotics. Moving along. Give me the things. Give me your things.
This appears to be a Ket secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should
They're
find that
protecting
defense matrix
things.
and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
He says that now. Neat. Oy vey.
This is a Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure.
We've got targets!
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
All right.
We've got hostiles!
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Good to know.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Look, unless it's reinforcements, we don't need to know that that there are more bad guys coming.
One to go. Got Ket. Nice work. Shield boost enabled.
He went flying! He had a nice trip.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
It's okay, we'll see him next fall. Yeah, exactly.
Lots of consoles.
If the cat maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Translation is good, but this console could override the security lockdown.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, this is the way we came in. Alright. I'm actually... One thing I remember from my last... the last time I played this on the PC variant... There was a quest here that I missed because I did... So I'm trying to make sure I get it this time. Question is... Alright. Alright, remote security lockout. So we need to find the lockout. Where? Ooh.
Bolstering all shield.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You know what it was? I think I blew up something that wasn't supposed to.
Normal temperature. feature range, Pathfinder.
Now that I think about it, oh boy. See, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, once again, it's gonna be this one side quest on this planet that, like, each planet has a side quest that I was never able to finish because of certain things being done out of order, or our attempts to release the repugnant Angaran AI from the. Okay. One of the creatures stated to work attempted to escape today, freed over half of the newly captured stock of waste, but has demonstrated initiative and skill. I recommend you take a look and consider it for a higher purpose. I trust your vision, of course. Your decision on the matter will be final. A quest diagnosis. Since landing on the planet, I hear things when I sleep, strange melodies, half memories. I play music once. There were smiles, a warm room. Why these sounds? This feeling. This planet makes me hurt. You enjoy hearing we are strong in this mission, but I have right to tell you of the canyon pass. My scouts will not venture close. They say the ice is dark and holds dangers. They hear strange sounds. Some scouts never return. I request to abandon this route. There are things we do not know. New stock captured this week, many for work camps, some for higher purpose. You will be pleased, I am certain. I will send one to you, male, strong, genetic, stable. It will suit the mission. Then we will speak of my elevation, of course.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Kent Tower.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
To the tower! Alright, there's one more cat, but he's all by his lonesome, and he's...
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Of course it's falling.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Get ready to fight!
The Torvik, hey, sir. Oh, trust me, this is my third playthrough of this game. I've certainly enjoyed it, and I got in a lot of use out of it. How are you, Torvik? It's been a while since we've seen you in. How you been?
That's it.
Oh, I've beaten it on PC twice, but playing this with a controller is certainly an experience. All right. All right. To the save. Okay.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
It's like we haul ass. Out of my way.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Nothing like wrecking fools. Whoa! What orb? Oh, great. Never mind. I see what's coming, and I'm in a bad spot. Hui! Now GG. Yeah, problem was that thing was coming down from above and I was pinned in a bad way. Granted, there's no good ways to be pinned. Man, well, I almost take that back. Phrasing! Again, I know I screwed something up here. Wait, these doors do open. Right? Unless these were just the rooms holding the enemies, which is... which totally makes sense when you... got it? Yeah, okay. Out of curiosity, was there... right. Alright, time to take the loot. The one thing about me in this game, as opposed to Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, because of the big wide terrain and it's easy to just knock out so much on each planet before you end up leaving them. And in which will only leave like miscellaneous stuff that will bring you back to...
Damn, that's a view.
Is that a view? Oh, there it is. There's the view.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Damn, dynamic lighting. Yeah, this needed to angle the thing differently.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Out of curiosity, it says it's below, but below what?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I really can't help. Yeah, I know I missed something. The thing is,
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I don't know what though.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kep vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I need to get back to Techix first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Alright, we leveled up. The Nomad is ready to deploy. Alright. Frontline Slayer. Again, missed the key item in there. And that's okay, that's at a different location. Alright. I think I can get to that from here. Also, a big reason why I am making sure to do virtually everything here is, I remember Iceman saying, as far as the Xbox One side, that on the second, when he left Voeld and came back to it, he had some, it's like the lighting or something on Voeld was entirely messed up. So my approach is pragmatic and thorough. Henry David Thoreau. All right.
This is the Ketcom outpost we heard about on Voeld.
Can't be here. Stop.
Well, when in doubt, punch him in the face. Iceman sent a message. Welcome to Voeld. Oh. So that's Iceman's perspective of it. It looks fine to me, sir. I couldn't identify exactly where that was on the map, but...
I think that's it. Good work.
Where's the color? What color?
Environmental temperatures are within.
Looking at exactly where you are, the basic colors on it, you're clearly on top of a mountain of some sort, because you can see, you got a clear view of the night sky. The mountains and everything are basically the same.
In acceptable limits.
I mean,
Life support is stable.
yeah, looking at, yeah, you had to have been somewhere. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, the difference in the color is that your thing does not have like as bluish of a texture. Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update on progress within the sector. A reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes the presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive to communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so that regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge a receipt. Picture was during the day on Voeld. The only time I was able to get color was if I was... The
Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Alrighty. Next. Bleep. Hey, Luna Princess is online.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well, that's one way down.
completely destroyed.
More cat incoming.
Defend the Turians!
Target down!
Punch it real good.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up. Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Voeld map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
I knew something was up as soon as I saw you weren't Angara.
I figured, but that's not why I'm telling you.
Then why?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
Alright. And there is something scannable.
Go ahead and take it.
I'm reading a normal temperature range.
That's 2 of them.
Alright. Oops. No matter what happens, I love you. I don't regret a single moment, even this one. I'll tell the sun and stars about you. Be happy, Toshe. Don't forget me. Misha, answer your comm. I heard there was an attack and I need to know you're okay. Please, just send a message. Let me hear your voice. Endless and Misha say you aren't coming home. Is it because I broke your star chart? I'm really sorry. I won't do anything like that again. I'll save up my earnings, buy you a new one. I'll be really good. I promise. Just come home.
Help me, please.
Is she alright?
She has lost a lot of blood.
Aroshenav, sister. Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
Incoming raid. Welcome, everybody.
Guinea Pig Gamer! Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Dragon Scribe, thank you. Prime, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Please enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. And Guinea Pig Gamer, I know is a variety streamer. You were having an art challenge. Thank you. You were actually going to answer the question I was going to ask. What were you up to tonight? Guinea Pig Gamer is a variety gamer. I know she's done Doom 3. She's done... what was the... it was a Capcom game with a dog, and I forget the name of it. Otami. I know you did that. You do many things. So do I. And those from Guinea Pig's channel. Hello, I'm Fred. I am a variety streamer myself, 7 nights a week. I Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of like for big games like Mass Effect Andromeda. Wednesdays kind of go back and forth. Thursday, Star Trek Online. Fridays, at the moment, I'm playing Pokemon Shield. Saturday, Switch Sings, and Sunday, Overwatch. And Raid, eat. Deathmark. Was that it? I don't think I've seen you play Deathmark, or at least I'm confusing it.
We brought the supplies.
Leave them in the cache and I can help myself.
Do I like Dungeons and Dragons? I don't dislike it. I just never got into it.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting.
Never did any of the tabletop games.
They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else.
Excuse me.
I pretended
Hydrate.
dead. Kept me alive. A cowardly act.
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to
So,
live
Guinea
the fight
Pig, you say you were doing an art challenge. What type of art?
Thank you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you.
In fact, I do know a few folks who do D&D. Mitten, Circa, Flintlock.
I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
A D&D in Toba from years ago. Ah. Yeah. Like I said, I know of people who are really into it. They got like full ongoing campaigns and such. Just never something I ever had the opportunity to really invest any real time in. As with many things. You're running one with Guinea? Nice. Wait, what's my next point? Oh, there's a base over here.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point, the Ket station is close.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there.
He didn't see us here, but I'm standing right in front of him.
Wait. Kolth and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security any longer. I sit here the more I doubt everything.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
Doubt and a shrinking heart prevents a blessed rebirth. And you won't remember your life before. And if you forget, you're just like everyone else. And it would have been better not to die at all.
Yeah, it's very...
See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Ket. I can help with this, if
Yes.
that would help.
Yes, we got experience in wiping out alien species.
You might actually take down this station. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Right. As they say, once more into the breach, dear friends.
Here they come!
There's two more. One more and it's up top. And that's... Dude didn't come and help? What the hell? And folks, we will definitely be doing more Mass Effect Andromeda things tomorrow night. You know what? He's going to come all the way over here. That's right.
Still alive. And honestly, I'm glad. Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's...
We have.
Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venture especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
Talk to them. Explain where you're coming from. I'm sure they've had similar thoughts.
You really think so? When I heard about Tand and Aaron dying, tried to be happy, but I just couldn't. I don't want to lose the rest of my friends either. And if I feel that way, maybe they do too.
Worth asking.
Thanks, Pathfinder. You've given me a lot to think about. I'll see what Kolf and the others have to say.
Well, I think we just got him killed. A little feeling. Next stop, alright, that's that. What are we? Gench. As you'll get, with how I do things, I try to be as thorough. I know there is still a lot. I got the big architect fight, and that's going to be a highlight for tomorrow's stream. And the Angara AI.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
All
My
right.
sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Something set off the sensor, and I can't tell what or where.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Alright. As they say, haul ass. What was over?
Whatever happened here, we just missed it.
In the end, the cat learned to fear us. They fled like a pack of cowardly Addy, and we fell on them like hungry Iroks. The battle was short. I'm alone now, staring at the sky as my life drains away. If Maja had been at our side, if we hadn't lost so many others getting here, we might have survived. I can't speak for my fallen comrades, but I regret nothing. The innocent people of Dal Halassa are avenged. The cat will never forget the price they paid for invading our home and killing our loved ones. I have to go. I hope whoever finds this message will take up my calls.
The Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from
Oh,
the
great!
to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
I missed him. Alrighty, where is the car? car is right in front of me. Alright, Iceman. Thank you very much for hanging out, sir. Guinea Pig, thank you very much for the raid as well. Oh, wait. As well as the new follower and stuff. Iceman, sir, you have yourself a great night. If I go 1, 2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, we're okay. We have our save point for this evening. I have it figured out. That's there it is.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright, we got... I'm trying to think, is Voeld is going to take me 3 nights to... No, because we came to Voeld... I'm actually confused on the string of streams associated with this planet. This screams ambush.
There is a resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Will do.
Neat. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Give map to the resistance. So we're gonna confront this dude first, and then fast travel to the main base, and that's basically turn missions in. That's right, we jumped out of the car before coming to a complete stop.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
And I'm reading...
Support restored.
And I know there's going to be an Angara around here that's going to have my foot up his ass. Whoops.
You're the human who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
And then she got kicked off planet.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Voeld?
Clothing,
blanket.
Tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Alright, sell all salvage. Confirm trade. Alright, dude. We're gonna have words. He's hiding. Yeah, he's hiding all the way over here. He knows he did wrong.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it.
Bullshit.
Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jal. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this.
Nope.
Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Yeah, that's right. Never ask a human pathfinder for help. They will do the things. Okay, and fast travel all the way back over here. And if there are going to be other quests popping in, all right. Give map to the intelligence officer.
A severe temperature drop.
Of course.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Of course there'll be, alright. Let's, yeah, okay. We'll turn the big mission in, but we got to make sure this one is to find someone. I know what this mission is.
Help it over here.
Oh, now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness.
Rabba, I know Michelle's still alive.
Hana, why are you convinced your friend's still alive?
Because Michelle is our best saboteur. She knows how to keep
A
herself
saboteur?
We destroyed Aket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Michelle had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
Over the hills and far away?
No one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyik won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Yes.
Would you?
Yes, sir, we would.
Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data is compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
We're gonna find a deranged old woman. That's what we're gonna find. Alright. Run up here. Doctor said he has things for me.
Use bandages. Get Escal to give you some coagulant. He should have lots in supplies.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Okay. So we got that. We got that going for us, and that leaves us this to turn one more and turn this mission in.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Voeld. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ked don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks.
It was a Turian.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
All right. We need... I needed to put points towards... technical operator. Alright, where we are on the profiles? 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, make sure the save drops in. It did. Whoops. Surprisingly, no achievements tonight. But it is what it is, folks. Oh boy. But this was a great stream overall. Covered a lot of ground, as they say. We're gonna wrap things up. Boy, long day. Very, very long day. Alright, so let's see. Who are we going to raid? Who is doing things right now? We have Last of Us 2, Cuphead, Twitch Sing, Stardew Valleys, RimWorld, Witcher. You know what? We're going to pass things along to Holly, who's doing Witcher 3 things. So it seems to work out rather nice in that regard. Go from one big game to another big game. So with that said, everybody, we'll be doing more Mass Effect stuff tomorrow night at about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tighten your friendship bracelets, watch your hang down. Have a good night, pleasant tomorrow, and we'll see you later. If you can hang around for the raid, that would be awesome. Bye.